Hey guys, hope everybody is doing well. It is Thursday, October 5th. We're coming up to the Thanksgiving long weekend for us in Canada. It's been a couple weeks, a little bit longer, 2.5 weeks since our last video. We've been busy with lots of things, life in general, and preserving everything that we pulled out of the garden. So as you remember last video, we had a huge harvest of our peppers. We ended up preserving the jalapeno peppers. We didn't have too many of them. We just did a jar of jalapeno peppers with a sweeter brine. We gave that a try this year. Turned out really good. Really a lot of heat on those peppers. The hot banana peppers, I don't know the number of jars we did, but we did a lot. They're not too hot. We just did a simple brine for those. I think the brine is 1 cup of water, 1 cup of vinegar, and a tablespoon of salt. So really plain, really simple. But the flavor on those peppers is really good. They're not too hot, and the heat kind of hits you and then goes away really quick. So they're really good. We will definitely be doing those peppers again. The tomatoes, all of the I don't know how many pounds, hundreds pounds of green tomatoes that we harvested from the garden, all of them eventually ripened up. And so we did sauce, just regular tomato sauce, pizza sauce, ketchup. We had a friend of ours drop off a couple boxes of apples, which those ended up getting turned into applesauce, and some of the apples got juiced, made into jam. What else did we do? We pickled some cabbage, just something we normally do. Comes out really good. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, and we still have things in the garden. We've had some amazing weather these past 2 weeks. Monday and Tuesday of this week, we were hitting temperatures in the low 30s, which is unheard of. We broke the all-time record, I think, for our city the Monday and Tuesday. So consequently, we still have things in the garden. We have let's just go on a tour and we'll take a look. Our eggplants, remarkably enough, let's get a shot of them here. If you can see in there, we still have eggplants. There's one more there, another eggplant there. We have eggplants in October. Definitely something that has never happened before. The carrots are still in the ground. The beets are still in the ground. More out of necessity. If we take them out, we have to do something with them, and we just have not had time to do anything. We haven't even had time to clean up these beds. So yeah, the beans, there's still beans on the bean plants. These zucchini that we thought were gonna be taken out, we just left them in, and there's more zucchini. So we have zucchini growing into October, which again is something that has never happened before in all the years that I've been gardening. We're getting lots of eggplants. This is an unbelievable season. Even though we picked all the peppers, the plants are still looking fine. And I haven't even looked in a while, but there are new peppers coming on these plants in October. So again, not quite sure what to make of this weather. Tomato plants are still green, so there are still new tomatoes coming, and there are some that are ripening up. So we are still harvesting tomatoes. Yeah, there's some green ones over there. These cucumber plants, we just took a couple more cucumbers, and there's a few more still growing there. And then of course the kale. Swiss chard, and cauliflower are still doing extremely well. We are harvesting these every chance we get, but they're gigantic plants. We cut them back as much as we can, but they continue to produce. We planted some more lettuce. I think these were put in the ground at the beginning of September, and they will be ready soon. And our celery is as big as I've ever seen it. All right, guys, there we go. This is this weather has been unbelievable. So none of this is going to come out of the garden this weekend, being Thanksgiving. We're not going to have any time to do anything with the carrots or the beets. So the earliest this stuff is going to come out of the garden is, in 2 weeks, when we're going to have a huge job in preserving all these beets. But until then, they're just going to stay in the ground and keep getting bigger. That's it for now. I'll see you guys later.